Hello everybody, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and we're back today with another episode of Hustle Castle. Well, this is the big one, the one that not everybody's been waiting for, but a lot of people have been looking forward to for a long time. We have a new update. It's called the Grand Update, introducing one of the biggest updates that opened a new chapter in the world of Hustle Castle. And that's not really an exaggeration. There is, of course, this is the take a step back. This is the 1111-11 update that they mentioned here. So the 1111 obviously being today, November 11th, and the other 11 is Throne Room 11. That is the big update. There's tons. This is, I'm sure you guys have already seen, but let me just quickly scroll through the list of updates. Look at that. All of that is new functionality, new changes, new abilities, new everything added to the game. And a lot of that is around Throne 11. So I am going to go through what they mention here. We'll take a look at how that affects us and what we're going to do. As I mentioned in the last video, or the last couple videos, I had no intention whatsoever of going to 11. My goal was to stay at 10 and see everybody else go up, so that way I can be more competitive. But after quickly glancing through some of the things that are there, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to hold off. So very likely by the end of this video, I'll have made up my mind of what I'm going to do, and we'll have a way forward of what we're going to do. Whether we'll keep an eye on it for everybody else getting up there, or we'll go ahead and jump in ourselves and see if that's something we want to do. So we'll go through, I haven't read specifically all the items in this update. I don't know if I'll do that now either, but I'll look at it better now than I have so far. And that'll probably tell me right now whether I want to do an update or not. So, and not much has changed here. We got our cash is near the top, our wood is at the top, our iron's at the top. Nobody's working anywhere. One of the things that's going to happen if we do decide to upgrade, I'm going to have to reallocate a lot of stuff here because I don't have anybody working anywhere. So anyway, let's jump in. Let's go ahead and cover what this update is. I've been reading on Discord, but I think it's the same thing that we have here. So, all right, my lords and ladies, we are pleased to introduce one of the biggest updates. We already said that. Throne Room 11, like I said. So, Throne Room 11, a lot of people were worried what that's going to mean. How much training, how much time is it going to be? Is it going to be a massive undertaking just to get upgraded? So, we got a little bit of a hint before. We're saying the max fighter level is 100, so that means you don't need to train even more to get up on 11. So let's see what is going to be part of that. So Throne Room 11 and its key features: combat sets. You can build sets. We'll read about that in a minute. Weapon souls and armor souls, meaning another way to get stronger. Increase the number of fighters in the barracks to 8. So instead of fighting with 6, we're fighting with 8. Someone on the comments posted, what's going to be the new meta game with eight fighters, and to be honest, I don't know. I haven't really been following a whole lot the last couple of weeks and seeing what people have been talking about, but I bet people are going to be trying everything, and I have a feeling we're going to have a pretty good idea what that's going to be in the next 2, 3, 4 weeks probably. And we got a new resource, Mithril, so that's going to help build stronger, better items. So combat sets, here we go. We can build combat sets. You have a set workshop. It's not something you just put together. You got to have a workshop to build it all. And you don't get that until Throne Room 11. That right there is one motivation point, or 1 point in favor of me doing the upgrade. Sorry, I'm not going to try to do this a whole lot, but I'm going to pop out real quick and make sure this is recording. I'm going to try to edit some of these out if they get really bad too. So, okay, so each combat set contains 6 items of new, special, ancient rarity. So you got your amulet, you got your ring, armor, and weapons, and there's, I think, 2 souls, and a weapon soul and an armor soul. So there's a spot there, and if you look on your stuff right now, there's a spot that says unlocks at Throne Room 11. So, and you have to pay, from what I saw, you have to pay Mithril to unlock it, and then things happen after that. So you got to be able to craft a bunch of Mithril so you have that resource so that you can go ahead and expand things out. And I think you use that resource for other stuff as well. So, all right. So ancient items are crafted from legendary items. So I guess we're not necessarily just going to take our legendaries and break them down and then use them to build gems, which I'll do that too. So that's even slower progress the way it sounds. Every 2 items from one set that are equipped will give a fighter a powerful, unique ability. Every 2 items from one set. I don't know what makes something a set. Maybe we'll find that out once we get the get that set workshop going. Or maybe that's when you're building a set, it's just everything in sets of 2 only, and then you can do a set of 2 and a set of 2 to make a set of 4. I have no idea. We will see, I guess. Craft combat sets. Equip a fighter with them and assemble an unstoppable squad. To learn more about combat sets, visit the set workshop. There we go. And you can't build a set workshop until you're TR11. Alright, weapon and armor souls. At Throne Room 11, you'll be able to equip castle dwellers at fighter 100 with 2 new items. These slots can be equipped with weapons and armor souls. Souls greatly empower fighters, but can only be combined with specific types of weapons and armor. Okay, well, that's kind of vague, but I'm sure there's some good stuff there. I also saw when I was seeing some screenshots that were posted that instead of 4 to 5 gem slots, I saw 5 to 6. So it looks like you can put more gems in, another way to get even more powerful. All right, so that's all like TR11 stuff, and here's a TR8. And TR8 is when you can start doing the hero, I believe. So level 8. Oh no, sorry, this is still TR11, sorry. So level 8 barracks, excuse me, cough coming. Sorry about that. Not enough room in the barracks to make the perfect squad? Not anymore. Combine and experiment to create unstoppable squad of 8 fighters. So with our squad, we got 11 level 100 fighters right now, and I'm busy training up my 12th. And as we're going to read in a little bit, they made that and that whole effort significantly easier and significantly quicker. So everybody else who is trying to get there, you can blast real quick. I haven't seen the numbers yet, but pretty much once you get over 90 before the update, it was 5 days for each, times 10, that's 50 days just to go from level 90 to level 100. I'm guessing it's 2 to 3 days, because I looked today and I didn't know where I was, but my fighter was at, less than a day, or a little over a day. So tomorrow I'll be able to finish my level 97, and then I'll be able to see what the number is, but within a week or so, I should be at my full set of 12 fighters at level 100. And like I said, the rest of everybody else should be able to blast that pretty quickly. All right, here we go. The Mithril, the new resource. These precious materials will be useful to both the further development of the castle and the creation of combat sets, like we just talked about already. All right, other changes and features. And there's other things I think a lot of this here will be affecting people who are not tier 10. So, new Armory Keeper, defensive structure. Okay, mind control spell. That is like the other one where you can craft it yourself, where you can get one of your enemies to kind of lose control of what they're doing and fight on your side. And they nerfed the freezing spell too. I don't know if that's here or not, but so maybe people will be using some of the other spells more often. All right, new levels of heroic relics and talents, which will become available at Throne Room 11. Oh, my hero's so weak anyway. I don't think that really helps me. New gem rarity. Ancient. Combine 2 legendaries to get an ancient gem. That's red. It's pretty cool looking, but I don't, that's only going to be for the top people, unless they give some stuff away, because as it is, it's impossible. It's slow enough for me to get to the purple, so we were aiming for full epics, and I, took like 3 weeks off, and I haven't really done anything, so I haven't gotten much stronger as far as that goes, but hopefully it makes some of the stuff easier to farm some of the dust or farm some of the gems, so you can get to that higher level, or maybe it's just going to be for the top tier people, because I certainly am not there. All right, what else we got? Some spells have been heavily rebalanced. Like I said, the freeze spells, it doesn't freeze everybody anymore, it only freezes a few people, and the timing is a little bit different too. So, new clan war chests. Glory collection rewards have been improved. The old chests have been revised, and 2 new chests have been added. So, clan chests getting way better. Changes to the peaceful profession. Now they're 100% achievable. I don't know what that is. I think that's some of the, maybe that's, I saw it right when I did the update. I got some new achievements, so maybe that's what these are. Because there's some things that you needed to get, like a level 100 chef or something like that, which is impossible. So maybe they changed those to make them achievable. 2 new artifacts in the arena store rotating. So, all right, new mage, new weapon. All right, we'll look at that later. Unique weapons and armor can now be disassembled for skins. Unique weapons and armor can now be disassembled for skins. Okay, that's interesting. We'll see what that is. Build time for most rooms, here we go. Throne room 8, 9, and 10 has been reduced. So yeah, massively quicker upgrading. I think they want other people to get to 100 rather than having to take 6 months to get to 100 and then, can start doing some of the stuff. So they want people to do it much quicker. The fighter training time has been greatly reduced to level 70 to 100. Same difference you just said. Oh, build time for the rooms. Okay, I misread that. That was the rooms, and this is for the fighters. Got it. The journey continues, so there's new spots, so now we can go ahead and go visit some other things to look for the princess. The cost of the chests and their contents in the shop arena portal have been revised as well. The cost of upgrading items in the arena have been reduced. Items in the arena store. The cost of upgrading items in the arena store. I didn't know you could upgrade items. You can just buy them. We'll see. Now the chance of getting a 5 gem slot on legendary items are much higher. There we go. So that's the real quick recap of everything. Do another quick, make sure we didn't lose that. I'm actually going to stop this and then I will jump in again in a moment. All right, so that is everything that isn't, well, that's most everything that's included in this update. Like I said, here's my 12th fighter. We are up to 97 now, and I had him labeled at night. I've been putting the numbers on the end of the name as I've been upgrading. He was at 94, but I don't do that all that often. So again, I'm not sure how much time has been shaved off of that. So yeah, here's my achievements. Let's go ahead and take a look at those. So the Master Treasurer, increase the Treasurer class of any one dweller to 50. Okay. That's done. Oh, there's another level up there, I guess, once you go to TR11, then there's another level, and then you can get these. So these are all the ones that, yeah, had been unachievable. So that was 55 out of 70. Carpenters were at 40, so the next one was to get to 55. That'll be done. And then Alchemists were at 55 next to get to 70. Okay, so we got all of those, and like I said, that makes them achievable because you go up to the next TR, then it makes it something you can get. All right, that makes sense. Okay, so that's it, and show's over. Just kidding. All right, so what are we gonna do? I mean, like I said, the question was, I've been getting more competitive. I got my Resurrection Mage in there because that was allowing my, I mean, the whole game is going to completely change. So all the stuff that I'm running right now is going to be completely different. But this guy does more damage after somebody's been resurrected, so I want to keep my, where is that? Somewhere is after a resurrection, an activated fighter equipped with this weapon deals 80% more damage. So that's why I got them in there. So with that, my squad power is currently running at 369148. So that is the number we are going to be using for the future here. And that's what I've been running with. And the battles I've been fighting since the last event, pretty much anybody below 3.8 I would beat, and I beat them fairly quickly. Since the last event, it's going quicker because people are running different things that are going slower. I can still quite often beat people under 4 million. Not always, but most of the time. It just is a little bit slower, so I'm not getting quite as many points. But I am somewhat competitive in the arena when I don't have to fight, level 7 and 8 million people. And I don't really want to lose that. But at the same time, there's a lot of cool new functionality coming. And obviously that would be great for the channel. I have a feeling if I put out a poll out there asking people, should I go or not? I'm guessing the overwhelming answer there is going to be yes, because obviously it doesn't affect your castle. And it gives us some great content. And for those that aren't up at this level yet, it gives a place and a resource and a location to go to see what some of that's going to be. And, why not do it for the content? So something I'm very much interested in for sure. And I think it will help the channel, and I think it will help everybody else that's curious. So I think just like that, it didn't take me nearly as long as I thought. I think I've talked myself into going ahead and doing it. So what do we need to do to upgrade? The downside to me upgrading though is I'm gonna be up against really good people that are gonna be kicking my butt. Before we do that, let's go ahead and look at some of the things that are in here that are new. So we can do some upgrades now. We can't do it until we get our throne arm up. There we go. We see the mithril there. We need 15,000 mithril. Our fighters, we saw something different a moment ago. Let's bring up a fighter. So let's go to Maddie. So here we got our new soul spots available at throne arm 11. There's the other soul spot. So I'm sure across from the top one is the armor soul. The weapon soul, and down the bottom is the armor soul. It's supposed to make stronger. We'll see. What if we click on here? Anything? Nope, nothing. Still got the auto equip there, of course. Yeah, so with all of that, I haven't been doing anything with these guys up top. So I took all my guys and put them somewhere else. So I'm going to have to re-outfit everybody to put them back into the proper area. Well, that'll also help me clear out some of my old items too, because if I get 6 going in each one, then I'll have the top 6 items for each type of material, and then I can get rid of everything that's more than 6. So one other thing to look at, if our down here at the bottom, can we put more people in the castle? Can we upgrade here? No, we can't upgrade the living room. So we're still going to be set at 55 people the way it looks. Let's go here. Let's go to our throne room. We'll go to upgrade. So here we go. If we upgrade to 11, here's all the stuff we're going to get. There's new rooms. We got the set workshop, which we read about. Got the Mithril. So we got Mithril factory and Mithril depot, and then there's like a place to train them. It's not the archive, is it? I guess it's the archive. That'll train the people to do the Mithril work. And then there's a bunch of upgrades. So the manual, the dining hall, the treasury. And I've seen posting. If you guys are curious, I can just drop a comment if you haven't seen, or if you want to know, I can post some stats of what they're going to be. Dining hall, you're going to be producing food quicker, but then you can also store more food too. So all that for all of the resources, food, lumber, everything. So crafting, I guess you can craft better stuff. Maybe that'll help you craft the top level stuff. We'll see. Labs, we can train people. There we go. We train everybody up. There's barracks, so we can get 8 in there. Cellars, the food, the money, the iron. Hospital, all right. Well, we can heal quicker. That's good. Arsenal, we can make our castle stronger. Magic, we're going to be crafting new spells there. Got it. Clan hall, set workshop, we can upgrade these. The new stuff we can upgrade. So as you can see here, we could spend 6,000 diamonds, and automatically level. Gotta tell you, that's not happening. 3 days and 18 hours with premium for me to upgrade my throne room. Do I want to do it? I have enough silver. I have enough wood. I do not have enough gold, but I am very close to having enough gold. There's a variety of ways I could do that. So do I want to do that? Obviously, we won't be able to do a whole lot with it yet, but we will be able to do that within the next 4 days. Depending what I have in there, even less in the next 3 days. What I've noticed what I know at the other levels, because on my American Dad right now, I just upgraded to TR equivalent 6, but I'm still running a 4x30 squad, so I'm still fighting in the arena at 4x30. The problem is everything's way more expensive, so instead of costing 5,000 food to do a battle, now it costs 10,000, and that's going to be the same problem here. So I upgrade, everything costs way more resources, way more food, way more everything. Even the extra djembe runs cost, way more food. My biggest concern with all of that is, obviously the resources are going up, so it'll be fine, but the biggest concern is going to be the portal. Speaking of the portal, I did that again this weekend. So we got a legendary item to get here. We're not going to do anything with it until we can see what the future holds for the legendary items. So, these guys, are they going to be increasing the portal? You would think so, because look at that, 9,000 people finished portal level 80. That's crazy. And that's only going to get worse, or get to be more, as people get stronger with all this new equipment and artifacts and everything coming in. So hopefully they'll make it so you can get more souls. Because if you're going to it costs more to get here, then, I don't know, this might not cost more, but the store stuff does. So, I don't know. Is it worth it? Like, am I going to spend 50,000? Is it going to be like 80,000 next time? So I didn't go over the top crazy, but I spent a lot of time, most of the time I could or most of the food I got this weekend doing this, and I only got 79,600. So, and everything gets way more expensive here. And now we got our souls are 750 and 2,000, so that's only going to go up, right? All of this will only go up to the next level, I imagine. What does this cost? I mean, what does that get us? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What to do? Obviously, I know what I'm going to do. There's no reason not to do it, right? All right, let's go ahead and buy this Wandering Traveler Bow. Pretty good, stunning. I saw somebody post what the TR11 version of this is, with the, what's it called? I forgot what it's called, the new level, basically. And it had a 33% chance of dealing 100% damage to a group. So that was pretty nice. Don't know if that's something everybody gets. Anyway, lots of bows, lots of this kind of stuff. So yes, it's good for sure, but you know, at the same time, I already have quite a few of these. So now what do I do with it? Do I take them and merge the two of them to make the next level? Is that what I was saying? Or do I, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? All right, let's get to the important stuff. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's do it. Let's make the plunge, take the plunge and start this process. It'll be very, very slow going for sure. And I'll have to reallocate all my resources here. I'll need to get full group of people going through these guys again, full group running through here, make sure I got everybody where they should be. I think we have what, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14? 13, 14. We get trained up 2 more here, 15, 16. So we got 20 of these watchmakers right now. So I'll have to take a good, looks like 10 of them, 8 of them, put them back up there, but that's fine. You know, we don't need to be crafting items quite as much below, and I would hope they would allow us to get more people in our castle, and maybe there's something in there I didn't see, but 55 is not enough, especially when I need to take, you know, more to do the mithril. So, all right, so we need to have 142, 361 more coins. My friends list, since I started posting who I am, look at that, up to 79. I'm not doing anything. People keep sending me requests, so I posted it and people are jumping in. So for those who don't know, I'm not, if you're sending me stuff, I'm not responding. It's not that I'm ignoring you. One, you can only get 20 obviously per day if you have premium, 10 if you don't. It sounds like this is an iOS only problem, but I only see the first 10 resources that come in. So if you're number 11 and you sent me something, I don't see it. And it sounds like that was an iOS thing. In Android, it sounds like you get the full 20. So if you're sending me stuff and I'm not sending it back, it's not, most of the time it's not because I'm ignoring you, although I didn't play hardly for a couple weeks. It's really because what I do is I take these people here that sent me stuff and I send them resources back. And usually that's at 10. And then I send it to 10 others that I know either they're logged in right now, because that way I know they're active, or others that I know are somewhat active, or have been active in the past. You know, maybe they didn't get on the first 10 or whatever. So I'm trying to send active people, active resources. So again, sorry if I'm not responding or not sending you stuff and you're sending it to me. I'm trying for sure, but it's, you know, it's hard given the system that we have here. So let's see how much cash this is going to get us. 37,000, not enough, but whatever, we'll do it anyway. Actually, for all of them, it'll be 37, which will put us up to, there we go, that'll put us about 100,000 short. Obviously, I could open a bunch of chests, but when my food's almost full, it's kind of silly. So let's go ahead and attack somebody. And I think I need to drop something. Oh, here's the new area too, Mechville. You know what? We can do it right here. We got 65,000. Let's go do this. Ooh, 4.7. Watch. Let's watch me get crushed here first. Well, then I can't attack him. That's not a smart idea, is it? Let's first go get some resources, because I'm obviously going to lose that. 76. We need to get, what, 130? 141. I think I dropped my trophies too low, so I don't have any of the big numbers out there at the moment. There was a 200 or so in there, I think. I need one more 200. Maybe they're all gone. It's not good. Not good at all. Wow. Maybe everybody's just spending their money. Whew, wow. What is my trophies? 2141. That is where I want to be. All right, we had somebody at 100 something here, didn't we? There's a 100. There's 116. We can do 116 and then the resources that come in, right? There's another 100. Let's go do the 116. Okay. Easy win, obviously. All right. Now we need some resources here. We need 13,000-ish. So let's go ahead and look who sent us stuff. The Grim Reaper and Pepper. All right. The Grim Reaper. And pepper. Oh man, he dropped his trophies a long ways. Where'd he go? Did I miss him? Wow, 1,700 pepper. Crazy. Yeah, take you, pepper. Come on, not working. This will do it right here. Uh-oh, my phone locked up. Speaking of that, are we recording? Yes, we are. Okay, let's go ahead and give Pepper our resources here, or take his resource. It's not working. Why is it not working? Clicking on it, it's just not working. Okay, let's see if we can find somebody else then. Dr. D. Why is that not working? That's weird. Pepper, still not working. All right, we'll take Dr. D. 10 million. I think I saw that the coins go up to 15 million after you upgrade the treasury. All right, here it is, the moment of truth. Well, the beginning of the moment of truth. And we will have to put some more people in there to make this quicker. Let's go ahead and first of all do this. And we will upgrade our throne room now. Oof, scary. All right, 3 days and 17 hours. I just took off 6 hours. Another 6 hours. Keep them coming. Ooh, down to less than 3 days. That means in 3 days we do another video. And I don't know, our hero doesn't count for anybody, right? So we do one more. And this one will not do it. 217. Stays 217. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. So 2 days and 17 hours we will be at throne room 11. But in the meantime, we have no resources. Look at it. Literally 0 gold. Literally 0. And not literally, that was 67,000. But with that, it's time to make you stronger. Wood, fully equipped, 1814, 1815. Boom, auto equip. For those that didn't see that before, that auto equip is helpful. So we'll put you here. Oh, I put you in the wrong spot, didn't I? So you are wood. Are you maxed? You're at 1782. Now you're maxed. 18. All right, so I got 2 people in there doing max wood. You, I haven't done any of these in a long time, so she's doing 1085. She's now up to 1200. No, 1182. So we have 1 here, 2 here. What do we got here? You're another iron. Max you. You go from 1107 to 1124. Slight improvement. So we want you here. What are you doing? More iron. Okay, you're currently 1124. Can't get any better than that. Alright, so we got 3 irons and 2 wood. You down here are iron or wood too. So we got a wood there. Currently 986. So when I have to go back to needing people to do that kind of stuff, I just need to remember to look around and find them because I'm going to have a bunch. Alright, you also are going to go to, look at that. Max you, max you, max you. This person's like maxed everything except for fighting an iron. Crazy. Alright, max wood. Another wood person. Alright, starting the process again. So we have 4 people making wood. We have 4 people making iron, so I gotta get 4 more from one place or another. And I'm sure I have them maxed out here somewhere, so I'll have to find them and move them over. Look at this, so many people just maxed out on so much stuff. So you're not wood or iron. Nope. There's a max wood person. Mason. Boom. Alright, Mason. Time to do your thing. Okay. 1 more wood I need. You are max wood and iron. You're wearing iron gear, so you must be iron. Let's go iron for you, Emma. So that should be 5 and 5. That's weird. Okay. 4 and 5. That is very weird. Can do 6 in there, right? All right. So you're not maxed either of those, neither are you. Okay, you guys are working. What about you guys? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. So for the time being, put you here knowing that all of you don't have a purpose in other places. Okay. Here we got more wood. Leah. Equip. So Leah's going back up here. Who's our highest here? 1395, Eric. Fu Manchu, you. Okay. Anybody else? 14 wood. 14 iron for Julian. Or Julie. Julian? Where are you? Here. You need to go up here. Alright, so where does that put us? 5 and 6. So we need one more iron and we're done. See where we're going to find them. We have 14 iron. There's a 1, an 8, and a 1. Okay, so the next highest person here is 1365 Isabella. So you're done. So we need one more iron. We have 14 iron. There we go. Hannah. Hannah it is. And then I'll have to go through, of course, and find the better mining stuff, because some of these, I'm sure I got rid of some of the good stuff. So we got red-haired Sophia. All right, there we go. So we still got those guys maxed out. We got this one up here. So, all right, there we go. Iron producing max, wood producing max, food. Let's just go ahead and top off everything here. 5968. Ooh, nice little upgrade there. Oops. 5935, nothing. 5727 up to 5794. 5819, nothing. Nothing. 5620 up to that one. Okay. Hey, every little bit helps, right? You make it a little bit quicker. Comes in handy. Let's go check our gold. 2836. 2708. 2696. Hey, the gold's gonna be coming just barely slightly quicker. But this is so much quicker for those that didn't know that before. I know every day there's like new people say, whoa, I didn't know about that. It's so much better. Yeah, that auto max equip is just huge. And now that I basically have 6 running in every single one, I can go through and find out what I'm not using and get rid of it, because I don't need more than 6 people. And they all have the best gear at the moment. So if they're not using it, it's not needed, so I can toss it. That I'm not doing a video. That's going to be pretty boring. So yeah, I think that's going to do it. We did it. We made the plunge. We're moving down the path of moving up to TR11. It's going to be a very slow process, of course, and we will be learning about this together. Obviously, we read a little bit about it, but once we get that set workshop going, read some more stuff on the internet and everything, we're going to go down this path and do the upgrade and update, both, I guess. It is an update, and we are upgrading. So we're going to do it. We're going to get stronger, and we'll obviously not be as strong as these guys up here that are way better, way stronger. But I'll be keeping an eye on them and learning, and hopefully applying some of that down here as well. So that will do for today. Now I need to start getting some resources. I have no gold, I have no iron, I have no wood, but we got lots of purple goo. Maybe I'll go ahead and use that and do some djembe. I ran through today and went through 5. I got the reward for not doing djembe in a long time, so I got the free spells. And I jumped in today and did 5 so I could complete my daily I'll probably do that tomorrow. Maybe we'll try to do a run or two on Gem Bay next time. Get back into that and start earning some stuff that we will just hold on to until our throne room is upgraded. So until then, we will call it a day. This is QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will catch up with you soon. See ya.